Amelia was only 18 when her life began to fall apart. She grew up in a small town, raised by her father, who owned a little shop by the roadside. Her mother had died when she was still a child, and from that day, her father became both mother and father to her. He worked tirelessly, making sure Amelia went to school, even though people whispered that a poor man like him could never raise a girl with a bright future. Despite the whispers, Amelia studied hard. She had dreams of becoming someone important, someone her father would be proud of. And when the admission letter to the university finally came, she cried tears of joy. Her father was proud too, though it meant he had to work even harder in his small business to pay her school fees. But life has a way of changing when you least expect. Just 1 year into her university journey, her father became very sick. His once strong body grew weak, and Amelia was forced to make a painful decision. She dropped out of school to take care of him. Day and night, she stayed by his side, running his small business in the mornings and using every little profit to buy his medicine. Her love for him was deep, but after a year of struggling, Amelia's father closed his eyes and never woke up again. Her world broke into pieces. She stood at his graveside with nothing left. No mother, no father, no family to run to. But then came a twist. Her uncle Richard, who had been living in the UK for many years, returned to Nigeria with his 2 children, Daniel and Clara. Out of compassion, he took Amelia into his home and promised to raise her as his own daughter. Amelia thought things would finally get better, but life was not that simple. Clara, her cousin, made it clear from the very beginning that she despised Amelia. She mocked her, whispered about her behind her back, and treated her like she did not belong in the family. Clara would say things like, "You are not one of us. You are only here because my father feels sorry for you." Amelia swallowed the pain in silence. But in the same house, there was Daniel, Clara's brother. Unlike his sister, Daniel treated Amelia with kindness. He would defend her when Clara tried to make fun of her, share his books with her, and remind her that she was part of the family, no matter what anyone said. Slowly, Daniel became Amelia's closest friend, her safe place in the storm. Uncle Richard kept his promise. After some time, he helped Amelia return to school. This time, she poured her whole heart into her studies. For 3 long years, she worked harder than anyone else. She had no time for distractions, no time to complain about her past. She wanted only one thing: to make her late father proud. And then it happened. Amelia graduated from the university with flying colors. She was no longer the poor girl who people mocked. She secured a job at one of the biggest companies in Nigeria. For the first time in her life, she could smile without fear. Life was finally normal. Life was finally fair. But destiny had another twist. Years later, Clara, the same cousin who mocked and bullied Amelia, fell into a situation that humbled her. Everything she once had was gone. All her pride, all her wealth. All the friends who used to follow her disappeared. She had nowhere else to turn. With tears in her eyes, Clara came to Amelia, the same girl she once called the poor orphan. She knelt down and said, "Amelia, I was wrong. I treated you badly because I thought I was better than you. But now I know the truth. Please, forgive me. Please, help me." Amelia stood there quietly, her heart heavy with memories of the pain she endured. She remembered the insults, the humiliation, the loneliness. But she also remembered something her father used to tell her. A kind heart is greater than a proud one. With tears in her eyes, Amelia lifted Clara up and said softly, "I forgive you." That day, Clara learned that love and kindness are stronger than hate and pride. And Amelia, the girl they once looked down on, proved that no matter where you come from, your story can still end beautifully.